So it's a new day today. It's Friday, the 14th, maybe. And I'm gonna send a long run this morning. I'm thinking about 10. 10 is my goal, but if I'm feeling good, maybe a little bit more. Who knows? And hoping to do a couple of those miles at a decent pace. Try and condition the legs a little bit for this marathon. 2.6 miles in, average pace 9 minutes. Feeling good. My legs absolutely really heavy though, so heavy. I think it's just a combination of running on Sunday, the long run 13 miles, and then running on Wednesday, training legs in the gym. Not fun, wouldn't recommend, but that's part of the game, is being able to run and still put the work in, even when you don't feel 100%. 5 miles in, maybe. Halfway there. Just stopped for a little bathroom break. But we're gonna keep pushing on, baby. Let's go. Happy Friday. In the box this Friday morning, and when I started the run, the first mile, 2 miles, I was like, oh my god, my legs still feel obliterated, and I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. But if there's one thing I've learned from running, is that the first 1 mile, 2 miles are actually just the toughest. Well, not the toughest, but while your legs are still getting warm. My legs felt super heavy to start, and then as they got warm, I realized wow, I'm actually feeling damn good today. And then the last 4 miles, I almost just caught this runner's high feeling, which you literally feel like you could just conquer anything and you feel unreal. And I went from feeling wow, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, to oh my god, this is literally feeling like one of the best runs of my life. So that's the story with running. If you ever feel 1 or 2 miles in, you're literally feeling destroyed, the first couple of minutes you feel terrible, just keep going, and I guarantee you that it's gonna get better after the first couple of miles. Mood now. Just watching a little YouTube, chilling, eating. Gonna get back to work in a little bit, but I feel so great after the run. Sunday is typically just such a lazy day for me, and I've literally been just sitting down all day. But I kind of needed to go for that run because now I feel so energized. Earlier my energy levels were low because there's certain things that are energy drainers and energy rechargers for people, and for me, going on a run, although I'm tired as hell now after the run, I just feel recharged, I just feel revived, motivated to do other stuff. And another thing that's really important, at least for me, what I've found is super important, and it's a great thing for everyone to follow, is prior to going on the run today, I told myself, okay, I'm gonna go and run at least an hour or around an hour, hopefully 8 to 10 miles once I'm feeling good, my leg isn't hurting me. So I went out running. I started running, felt great. Got to 4 miles and I was like, should I really do more? And my brother was also telling me, you should just start
start with 3 or 4, you haven't run in a little while, like you don't want to hurt your leg worse, whatever. But in my head, I already developed that like association with, okay, I'm gonna go and run 8 or 10 miles today. So if I were to only just stop at 4, it's kind of building in that culture of like, okay, it's okay for me to not go and do what I set out to do, you know. And it would be the same thing if I say like, I'm going to do work. I'm gonna go work for an hour straight, and then after 40 minutes, I'm like, okay, I've had enough, and then you just quit after 40 minutes. You're training your brain to like quit before you've actually reached the mental goal that you set for yourself, and that's super important. Well, what is super important is to not quit in those moments and to just keep pushing on. So that way now you build that mental resilience of like, okay, this is what I told myself I'm gonna do beforehand, and I actually did it. So yeah, that's the bottom line. Gonna finish up this food now and get back to work for the rest of the day and just chill out. Have a great week, y'all.